Got 7 minutes left in quali. I'm gonna ride on board with gourd sauce. Currently P2, 125.1. Nicely done. Wow, Z-Man, 125 flat. Exer City is at a 124. What? Yeah, Exer City. E. Exer City. That's. Well, go to your channel then. Yeah, oh, and gourd sauce spins around on the next to last turn. So let's see, was that spot up triples? Going into the pits. Circe's on it. 5.5 minutes left. I can hear your voice. Oh, Captain, that's must be a. Yeah, he's going in the pit. Sorry. Got one driver on track. Circe about ready to start a hot lap here. Just over 4.5 minutes left. And Circe is on a hot lap. Let's see. Let's see it. 125.6 thus far. Ooh, 125.666. Ooh.
Yeah, screw it. Alright, I'm going live.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we are live. Not on the Zenith Online channel, unfortunately, but we had to work with what we got, and we're both streaming from our own separate channels. I'm here joined by GB Collins. Say hello.
Hello.
The man, the myth, the legend, GT. We're here for Tier 3, final race of the season. Can't confirm. And yeah, let's hope for a good one. A lot of drivers out there, 3 reserves. Costco decided to race and leave us.
Yeah, a lot of drivers taking an early Christmas vacation.
Yeah, it's almost Christmas time.
Let's see it, Circe. He is. He moved up. No, he didn't. At the same time.
Oh yeah, I was looking at Exeter City.
Hey, you almost pronounced it. Let's see, outlap. Gourd sauce. Alright, I think gourd sauce is our next driver to be on a lap, unless I don't know, private jet you actually.
Alright. Everybody's making their way out for their final runs. Ferrari man of Exercity. On pole by...
Oh, private spins. Private spun. Gordsauce invalidated his lap, so let's see.
Oh, the captain has crashed out. Out in the front main straight. Probably put finale on my name or my title. That's all good. Pole being separated less than half a tenth here.
Alright, I think Private's getting ready to go on a hot lap. I think.
Oh, it's Exercity. Oh my god. Gordsauce has invalidated his lap. Private as well, making his way around. Start the final flying lap of the season.
Yes, sir.
Is it sprint? Do we have a sprint?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was only Tier 1 had the sprint because it failed the week before.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I had asked the same question yesterday for Tier 2.
I forgot about that.
So Private's up just over a tenth. Not quite enough to move him up a position, but that was only in the first sector, so he still has a little bit of track left to dominate, conquer.
Exercity is up 1/10. A huge margin up. He's going through the final sector now, actually. There's a tricky section of track. Oh, he spun! Ferrari around at Latifi's favorite corner. And there's a chance for these other drivers to snatch pole. Because Exercity will be improving. Oh, Private!
You saw that.
The barrier. He keeps it valid though. Has he lost time? Can he snatch the pole? No, it's cost him the lap. Gordsauce will be next across the line. He's making his way through
he's
under the hotel.
Yeah, he's down on his time right now by 200ths. Oh
man.
That is, there's got to be some ice or some oil over there. One or the other. It must be oil.
That was a great spin. I can't lie. I caught that beautifully. Sparta triples moves up to 7/10 improvement for the Haas driver. Gordsauce will not be improving. 10 seconds up on his time. And that's qualifying.
That is the last qualifying session for 2022.
Yeah.
Season 8. Season 8. Yeah, that's it. That's quali. Exercity pole, Z-Man P2, Gordsauce 3, Spot Up Triples 4.
Oh no! I just realized something.
What?
So you know when there's like a highlighted bar when you're next to your teammate? So there's a highlighted bar for your teammate when you're looking at the... I have a highlighted bar for Z-Man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to park the car, don't I?
Ah, that's alright. I've had to do it a couple times.
Alright, on board broadcast for like 1 lap.
Well, 2 laps. You're going to have the formation lap.
Formation lap. Let me get the setup in though. Alright, am I gonna be at the back? Yep, I'm in. Hey, what's up guys? Don't mind me.
Ooh, it's a little cloudy. A lot cloudy.
Alright. I'll tell you the conditions from here.
Nice, we're going to have some on board.
I am 12. How many tires do I have? I'm gonna start on the softs. Well, that's a bad idea. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm racing anyway. Alright. I don't want to ruin anybody's race. Am I on? Can't lie, I want to try automatic. I want to do my own gear. Give me a warm-up. So here's the McLaren crew. We're going to be doing seasonal awards maybe after this.
I don't know.
I already gave myself driver of the season, so.
Okay.
There's no
Hey.
arguments about that. Maybe. Unless there's someone else. Like maybe Janet could be up there. For driver of the season. Are we talking like a separate tier?
Each tier.
Each tier. Each
It
tier?
would have to be each tier. I mean, come on.
Alright, so who would you have driver of the season, yeah, for tier 3 so far?
Oh, jeez, I don't know. I mean, you caught me off guard here. I'm not prepared for this.
You got an hour and a half to, or like AKA this entire stream to.
Okay.
Alright. Let's look at these standings. You could go over them. Mar World has sealed the championship already. Spot of Triples is racing, but you didn't see that.
Yeah, don't hit anybody.
I'm next to Costco. I could hit him, right? He isn't supposed to be in this race. I mean, neither am I, but
What's he doing? What's going on here?
we're doing a show.
You in Costco?
Yeah.
A show of what?
Side-by-side show. Oh. Can I do donuts? I didn't get to do them in my tier. Because I retired.
Don't fuck shit up.
Come on,
All right.
Costco, cooperate with me. I'm trying to do cool side-by-side pictures. For the stream. For the gram.
Fucking Costco's messing with you, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Predicted? Oh, I missed it. Damn it.
Can't do donuts? I'm gonna do donuts. I didn't get to do them. I think I deserve donuts after that season. That's where I get a qualifying ban for next race.
Where are you going? Was that a bathroom break or something?
No, I'm doing donuts.
Well, you better not delay their start.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Now I'll park quickly. Whoops.
Yeah, you're gonna delay their start because you're fucking around.
They got disqualified anyways, it's fine. Oh! That was a nice save. Hey, lads.
So everybody's tires cooled off now. So everybody, just reach out to Say after the race, and you can tell them how you feel.
That wasn't me. Alright. We're getting for the race start, lads. Let's It's 5 red lights, and it's lights on the way we go. I actually started like I'm doing the actual race.
And away we go. And wow, Gortsauce got a great start.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be spectating
Yep.
with me.
Yeah, Gortsauce overtook Extra City. Oh, Z-Man, what happened to Z-Man?
Oh, car around.
Going
Spot
back.
of triples is around.
So Z-Man goes a little deep into the corner. That lets Private Jeju come in. Yeah, oh, nope, he didn't. Private didn't get a very good exit.
I need to let spot of triples by. Pull over. Pull over, Costco.
Get back to the front here where... Great start for the Ferrari. Team Ferrari's P2, P3 right now. And Extra City's not happy. I say Extra City is not happy that Gortsauce jumped them. And through the corner, and nobody spun out there so far. What's going to happen here?
Keeping it clean.
No spin out. So nice. What are you doing?
We're vibing. Oh no.
Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck?
I didn't do that.
Well, it's on my stream.
No! I'm going to piss. No!
Alright. Gortsauce has... Oh, geez, my intervals are off. But he's pulled away a little bit.
Alright. That was fun.
And Z-Man, Private Jeju, geez, from Z-Man back to the captain. It's... Oh, Z-Man spun.
No, Z-Man. Ah, Z-Man.
Oh, and Costco retired too. Oh, man.
Maybe because he wasn't supposed to race.
He wasn't?
No, he was supposed to commentate, but he forgot he did the same mistake as me by not clicking spectate at the beginning.
Well, why the hell am I here? I didn't think that you had a teammate.
Oh, Costco, I don't know, he just messed up. He goofed up.
Okay.
Oh, we got triple commentators coming up soon. Oh no, our cars are in the way.
Gortsauce passed a slap. And, oh, Extra City must have had a moment because he's fallen back to nearly 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, 1.5, 1.4. For the position changes. Gortsauce up 2, Extra City down 1, Pixelazi, Private up 2, Fusions and Sharpshooter up 4. Cersei, the captain, remained the same. Z-Man and Spot Triples.
Interesting to see that every driver is on the mediums except for Z-Man. And I think both Monday and, well, both Tier 1 and Tier 2 all went with the hards. I say all. Almost everybody went on the hards to start the race. So interesting that everybody went to the mediums, but one. Yeah, Gortsauce. PX Light. Something must have had happened to PX as well because he's dropped back to 2.5 seconds behind his teammate, and he went wide there. I wonder.
Oh, Cersei. There's been a mistake. Someone's had an error. Yeah, Sharpshooter has had an error. He's dropped down almost 2 positions, or 1 position actually. He's running 5th. Now Cersei has gotten by.
Cersei's in the
camera angle.
Cersei's in the Mercedes sandwich.
Oh, snap. Cersei goes wide. Car in the pits. Pixel Z. Ferrari in the pits.
I'm gonna follow him and see what happened. He might have wing damage.
This is on.
No wing damage. They're not changing his wing. He's just going to the hard tires. Interesting. And
oh, he just gave up.
oh yeah, I think. Oh, he retired. Really, man? Down to 9 drivers.
Oh, everybody gets points at least. I should have stayed in the race.
I was just gonna say, maybe you just should have stayed. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, we probably should have stayed. Well, Pixel Z has retired. He won't be getting no points. There's a great battle here going for fourth place. As Sharpshooter makes his way past Cersei. As DRS is active already. And that's what...
So fusions and sharpshooter do not count towards the points in this race, correct? They are, yeah. And we don't have enough drivers.
Shot. Yeah, tier 3 was struggling for me.
Well, yeah, because we get tier 2 drivers in here, which is typically not allowed.
Terminal and all that. Let's see. Tier 3 was modded after that.
Yeah, terminal. Yes, I don't know. Terminal had enough, I guess. It was terminal. Whatever afflicted him. So Cersei's Cersei has a penalty. He's the only one with a penalty.
Already?
And Z-Man is the only one on the hard tires.
Could be an interesting little battle, this. Z-Man is, of course, still in everybody's pit window. There's going to be a safety car.
Pull up the standings. Yes, I can. Oh, did you read Costco? How did I goof? I joined because neither of you were in the lobby. Then y'all fired up a stream. Libel on the stream.
Where do you put it?
Put it in the commentators.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Standings. Let's see.
Oh, private around the outside of Cersei. Just the move. Oh, like the move that I did in tier 1, but it didn't work. Almost worked for private.
So no Mario World. Mario World figures he's got well, he does have the champion sewed up, so he's not here. Let's see. Spot up triples is P2. He's 39 points ahead of Gordsauce, so Gordsauce cannot move up, nor can he fall back down.
Yeah, he sealed that P2. Oh, more battling going on between Private and Cersei. It's a great little battle between them. Alfa Romeo sandwich, actually. And here comes the captain making a move, potentially. No. Oh, Costco left. Boom. Didn't want to join it.
And riding on board with the captain, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some pretty good straight line speed. Is he gonna make... Oh, I thought he was gonna try to pass both.
He's gonna make one move stick.
One position at a time. Now he's got his teammate to overtake.
Teammate has run out of battery.
Wow, yeah, and the captain's at a quarter, 25%.
Oh, Private goes wide. Captain trying to sneak in down the inside, but it's not gonna happen. Or run out of the long left-hander here, heading towards the hotel, no, under the hotel. Cool piece of track. Oh man, Private with a big snap of the car, and still manages to stay ahead actually. And the captain just all over the rear wing, and Private all over the track here, as the captain with a run as well. Cersei making a move potentially. No, oh yes he is. Around the outside. He's gonna have to go off the track, and might have to give that position back. Oh,
whoa! He went around.
No. Don't reset the track. Z-Man gets past.
Well, that is cool. You can see through the car. You can see. Did you see that? I can see through the car.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know, but it's pretty cool. So it is not just a head inside the car with two hands. There is a body.
Oh, he's around again. Oh. At the Max Verstappen corner. So Gordsauce leads us so far with Exeter City far behind. And it's the two Mercedes of Fusions and Sharpshooter. As the two Alfa Romeos right behind, actually, Captain Private Jet. And then the McLaren of Z-Man on the hard tires. Should be kicking in soon, actually.
So Extra City's doing quite well, both of them and him and Gordsauce, to stay ahead of Fusions, who obviously is quite fast.
Fusions is a sweat. No, I'm joking.
He's a what?
He is very quick. He's a sweat. He's a quick guy. I don't think he won the championship though. I believe it went to Nico, his teammate.
Yep, I think you're right.
He was still runner-up, I believe. You can still see his Alfa Romeo helmet on. But
So,
right behind them is a member of his own clan, as there's two people in the pits actually. Spot Triples and Cersei into the pits. No wing damage, just an ordinary tire change. With both of them. Onto the hard tires they go. Can't lie, this is one of the better pit exits in my opinion.
so Fusions is, both of them, Fusions and Sharpshooter, are closing in on Extra City, and actually Sharpshooter's really reeling in Fusions.
With way much more battery, and as Fusions makes a small mistake, goes a bit wide.
Wow, you ain't kidding. Sharpshooter's got 75% and Fusion's got 25%, roughly.
Yeah, Sharpshooter showing his racecraft. Conserving the DRS, or ERS, apologies. DRS. How do they name them so similar? Sharpshooter goes wide.
Yeah, and you're better off staying wide there too, otherwise you will get the penalty or the warning. Excuse me.
Game sucks with limits. Oh, yellow flag's being waved. Private Jet has lost the car out of turn 1. Private Jet Jew covering the car and drops down to P6 or 7 apologies. D-Man goes up. But back with our Mercedes scrap here.
Terrible camera angle for me.
I adjusted my T-cams for some of the cars. So like, I haven't customized the Alfa Romeo one, but I customized the Mercedes one.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, so you can make them look more realistic. So look at, bam, onboard camera with George Russell.
I mean, I can ride on board, but...
That's just my T-cam looks a bit different. It looks like an actual camera just being placed there. But it doesn't really matter.
It does not.
It's visual. It's visual. Who cares?
So Sharpshooter here, he just keeps reeling in Fusions little by little, wide corner by wide corner.
He does like abusing those track limits.
I think he's our next driver to get a little black and white rectangle next to his name. Ooh! They almost got into each other there.
Private Jet heads into the pits, lap 10.
And somebody who spun. Spot up spun.
Oh, spot of triples. You can see the leaders just all the way at the chicane already. As there's not a move by... Oh, contact between the two Mercedes. Fusions taps Sharpshooter around. And now it's a 1-2.
Wow.
Celebrating or something, I don't know. Oh, the captain almost loses the car. I'm catching all the errors right now.
And Z-Man's all over him.
Go on, Z-Man. Go on, Papaya car.
So Sharpshooter's 2 seconds back. Let's see if he can reel his teammate back in here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of battery to waste. Private jet jumped as hot triples actually. I don't remember.
So, all right, when do you think these medium tire compound drivers are coming in?
Lap 12, 13, or 14 around there. That's the ideal pit window.
Is the undercut worth trying here?
The undercut, I'd say it's the better strategy, just because it's a lot of slow speed corners, and you kind of need traction. The rears get absolutely shredded here. So yeah, I'd say the undercut is the ideal strategy. Overcut won't really pay off, in my opinion, but they could prove me wrong.
So Gordsauce has quietly stretched his lead out to 3 seconds, or thereabouts. Now, do you, as Gordsauce, do you try to come in early, or earlier than anticipated? What the other drivers are? You anticipate the other drivers to do?
You gotta stick with the strategy. If it says lap 13, then probably box lap 13.
Yeah. And he's boxing.
Lap 11. Actually, yeah. Okay. So Gord is gonna perform the undercut, but only leading hard to box. He will get jumped by the captain and Z-Man. Actually, he might not. Hard tires going on for the Williams.
Oh, did he have a 5-second penalty? Oh no, alright, it was just my screen.
The captain goes in as well. Z-Man jumps. But Gord will re-emerge in fresh air.
Well, Gordsauce needs to get these tires up to temp before he starts to push too hard.
Yeah. So now it's time for these Mercedes to respond, actually, as they're scrapping going into the chicane.
Yeah, Fusions is now behind his teammate.
Cersei with a time penalty. Second of his race. And here comes Fusions once again. With DRS.
Look at that.
Great defending by Sharpshooter, but he's still going to go for it. Fusions down the inside. Not enough room to make a move. But he's still trying. Almost loses the car.
Now, you were able to make 2 passes, weren't you, on Monday? Going around the outside.
I'm skilled to pick that.
That was pretty cool.
That was it's just keeping the speed through that corner is ideal.
Yeah, that was.
XRC bumping over the curves.
So Sharpshooter's boxing.
Yeah, Sharpshooter and the Ferrari of XRC boxing. No time penalty for them. Hard tires going on. Oh, this is a much better camera angle. Both get out well. Gordsauce on the front straight, and it's going to be quite some margin.
Yeah, the undercut, he should be able to get, yeah, he's going to be way out in front. So he was 3 seconds ahead of Extra City.
3 seconds.
3-3, so quarter of a second gained, roughly half a second, almost.
And more for these tires to warm up.
Yep.
At 3.6.
Good to know for the next race.
The undercut is always going to work. Usually. So you don't get held up.
Always, usually. Always, usually.
Traffic, then it's going to work.
So
it usually works.
I'm gonna say Fusions is gonna box this time. Actually, I think he stayed out pretty late. However, I believe he started on the hard tires on Monday.
Getting past the Ferrari here. They're battling. Around the outside goes Sharpshooter, but gets blocked off. Almost a nice move there by the... Oh, Z-Man's in the wall. Or around, actually.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
So Fusions is in the pits.
Yeah, he is.
And onto the hard tires.
Hard tires on. Yep. Gordsauce already passing.
Oh my God, Gordsauce is... What a great decision by Gordsauce. Look at the lead he's gonna have.
He's gonna have a big lead here. As sharpshooter exceeding track limits once again.
And
He is in the.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
and sharpshooter. Oh, sharpshooter and fusions came out behind Extra City.
But he just picked up a 3 second, just unfortunately. But
Yeah.
DRS active for the Mercedes man, Lewis Hamilton, because he's been exceeding the hell out of the track limits here. And down the inside he goes. So he's gonna have to ride on his car, just Russell, whatever. Big snap.
I think they. I think Extra City bumped into the backside of sharpshooter there.
Fusion's squeezing there. And especially with the inside line, he's going to remain P3. He won't lose out to Fusions. There's a cool battle forming down here before 5th. Oh, wait. Oh, Z-Man hasn't boxed yet.
Nope. He's the last driver to box.
That little error cost him a lot.
Well, again, fusions and sharpshooter don't count. So.
The captain's on the podium.
Correct.
Oh, error by Extra City. Out of turn 1, and Fusions has to go around the outside to jump him. But he's going to have to get the position back.
Classy.
He loses time to, loses time to sharpshooter, who is now 1.7 clear. Fusions will have DRS, and it's going to be a quite simple overtake, really.
He's blocking him. Careful.
Great move by the Mercedes. Can the Ferrari fight back with the DRS he's going to be given? And he's just too far back now. Doesn't have the battery for it.
I assume Extra City knows that the two guys in front of him right now, the two Mercedes guys, are not going to count towards the points.
But he's putting on a great show for us. So
Absolutely.
I enjoy it. So 4.9 between sharpshooter and gourd sauce. What would that drop? Well, the answer so far is no. Keep going up. Oh, okay. It's just stagnated at 5 seconds. Z-Man still gets a box. Still chilling on those hards.
Yeah, depending on, what his tire wear is, he might as well stay out there a little longer.
Yeah. But the likelihood of a safety car is looking extremely low right now. Only a couple spins, and that's the only thing that really happens on this track.
So we had, let's see, 2 safety cars yesterday, which really saved my race. I was like 40, 50 seconds back, and we had a safety car that... It took me like freaking 4 laps to catch up. It kept the...
Fusion's time penalty.
What am I trying to say here? The interval. It kept saying that I was... well, it would go away. Once you get to a certain point, it's like, okay, catch the... Yeah. And... so I'd start doing that, and all of a sudden, it
pops back up?
Yeah, it'd pop back up and tell me to slow down. I'm like, oh, what the hell? And it did that, 3, 4 times.
This game makes no sense. There goes the track quiz again.
Who?
Sharpshooter just exceeds.
Xer? Can you say X? City. Yep.
Oh, that makes more sense.
We know what you're talking about. Who you're talking about.
Well, sharpshooter just taking that Lewis Hamilton line, really. Fusions is still in DRS, so you could still have a show on.
quite impressive for Gourd Sauce here. He's doing. I'm not even going to say it. Just impressive. He's maintaining that gap. The sharpshooter.
He's doing well. Number 23, Alex Albon. It's the Williams, I'm telling you. Always a great car. You notice that any top team in an equal league just doesn't do well. Well, apart from this case, but these are two reserves and tier 2 drivers. So like, I look at tier 1 and tell me where Red Bull are.
Okay.
Tell me where Ferrari and sharpshooter, fastest lap of the race actually. 127.4.
So, tier 1 you said?
Yeah, tier 1. Tell me what the final standings were. Because they weren't posted. Never mind.
They were not posted yet. No.
Okay, what was Brazil's looking like?
So it was you were in the lead. Unfortunately, that's not how it finished. But so I'll just mention points: 209, 205, 198. That was the top three.
For teams?
Oh, you want teams? My bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
And
Z-Man Bucks.
so more specifically, which team did you want to? Packer with
top teams.
Packer, Alpine, Red Bull.
Alpine was first.
Yep, Ferrari second, McLaren third. Ferrari second, McLaren third, Williams fourth, Alpine fifth. Oh no, hold on, that's not the team. What the? Hold on a second here. What the hell is going on?
You were tweaking, my mate.
I'm squeaking.
You're tweaking.
What the hell? Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're looking at the.
That's not
you're
right.
Looking at the results, race results. Third
No.
picture.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. What the hell? That's what I was supposed to be looking at. Okay. So, well, I don't need to tell you anymore, do I? Alpine, McLaren, AlphaTauri, Williams, Ferrari, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, and P8, Haas, and then Aston Martin.
So you notice how the three best teams on paper, Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull, are just mediocre. I don't know. I'm so confused on how. Private Jones.
Private's in the pits.
It baffles me. It doesn't baffle me, but like, it surprised me that the top teams on paper, like, realistically, are just perform mediocre and equally, and it's always like lower teams who perform stellar. Odd phenomenon. So here's a top tip: if you want to win the constructors championship, choose a lower team.
So, getting back to this race, Gourd Sauce has just he's got a 3-second lead now over Sharpshooter, so they're obviously, the Mercedes are starting to whittle away at Gourd Sauce's lead. As, do you think Gourd Sauce, how hard do you think Gourd Sauce should battle these guys if they catch them to maintain, position on track? Obviously, he'll pass them because they don't count the points, but what would... I'd fight, but I wouldn't fight too hard, because it's, as we've seen in qualifying and Tier 1 and Tier 2, it's so easy to spin.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. What do you think? Would you battle, or would you kind of just let him go?
I mean, what is it, 10 laps to go?
Mm-hmm.
I'd see if I could hold them off, like, right now, and just focus on the race, keep my head down. But if they start gaining, we come into
a second
DRS, yeah, then I'll be like, I'll just tuck into one that passes me.
Yeah, because they gained nearly a second, in half a lap here.
So if they get past into DRS, then I'll just stick behind, keep the third car behind, but stay behind the first car. That's what I'd do. I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen. These two are going to be battling real soon. Fusion's, of
Like,
course, on still.
it's like a
One
fucking,
lap younger hearts. You were saying?
yeah, they're like a fucking pair of hungry bees. Angry bees, fucking. It's, you know, they see these two Mercedes, fucking nose to tail, and they're freaking after gourd sauce.
That.
Gourd sauce,
This
that
man.
sweet gourd sauce. They love their honey gourd sauce. The bees.
As a pack of cheetahs. That's not the right abbreviation for a pack of cheetahs. All Xerxes is around. Okay, well, my strategy just changed. Let these Ferraris by. Or Mercedes. Yeah, Exercede, the nearest competitor, has just spun, and now is 13 seconds behind and trailing. So if I was Gourd Sauce, now I just don't care. Just either they get past, they get past.
Right. I mean, you don't want to jeopardize your own race by battling too hard against two guys that really don't count.
Yeah, simple as that. It's like, I don't want to ruin my race for two people that don't.
Right. So, you know, but there's the pride part of it. You know, if you want to finish first on track, you know, that's a great sense of accomplishment there. If you can keep these guys behind you, I'd probably just want to see my name in P1 after you know, they remove the drivers that don't count.
Fair. But he has a penalty, so there's that. Anyways, entering lap 22, it has become quite a cruise for most of these guys, except Xerxes. He's actually struggling here. I'm bored with him, and Jesus. He's having an error. Does he have a puncture? What the heck? He's struggling.
Who? Extra City?
Yeah, he's just going awfully slow throughout these corners. Lost 2 seconds.
He seems okay. Yeah, I think he's fine.
He looks fine. Alright, well. The Z-Man. There's going to be a battle forming between Private Jet and Cersei for P8 crucial points. Trying to make him feel better. Fusions and Sharpshooter. This is the closest Fusions has been, actually. He's not going to use the battery. Neither is Sharpshooter. But Fusions are going around the outside. He's going to go for the old switcheroo, but it absolutely failed miserably, and he's going to have to stay behind his teammate.
Oh, he's going to the inside.
No, don't do it there.
It didn't work.
Okay. This is a great battle between these mercs.
Yeah, that's what Gourd Sauce needs, is for these two to kind of get not tangled up, but you know, fighting together. You know.
Screw team orders. Fight. Fortunately, Fusions has like no battery compared to Sharpshooter.
Yeah, Sharpshooter's got 75, 78%, and he goes wide again. I say again.
How do you see this track warnings? He has one warning.
I think I only got one yesterday as well, and I only say that because I must have got one. I don't remember getting one.
Flexing on.
So Spot Up has gotten to within DRS range of the captain there, battle for 5th.
Getting crucial point. Everybody else is in isolation.
And yeah, Spot Up's got only.
Cersei, what the heck? I swear he was right behind. Oh, he boxed in.
He did. Yep. Spot Up's battery is down to 9%, and the captain has 50%. So the captain has a little bit of fuel in the tank, so to speak.
I'm actually looking at Xerxes' MFD, and he's got half of. He might run out of fuel actually. He won't, but he's got quite a low amount of extra fuel. Anyways, 3-car battle now. Sharpshooter has closed onto DRS, and it's a Mercedes engine battle. Literally, 3 Mercedes engines. And it's a serious time. Oh my god, I thought someone spun for a second, but it was just some billboard messing with my eyes. but I'll go over the standings because we haven't done so. Ferrari are your Season 8 Tier 3 Constructors Champions. Williams will finish P2. Haas P3, Alfa Romeo P4, Mercedes P5. McLaren are still in contention. If McLaren finished this race, they could jump Mercedes here. Z-Man needs to finish. Aston Martin are P7, AlphaTauri P8, Alpine P9, and Red Bull are in P10 with 36 points.
Ooh, Sharpshooter almost, not close, but he did have to kind of avoid gourd sauce.
Great camera. And it's entering lap 25, 5 laps to go in this race. But yeah, I didn't notice that if McLaren finished, they'll jump Alfa Romeo.
Sharpshooter goes wide again.
He likes doing that. I should do that. Obviously, the stewards don't care. Maybe like, at what point can you report that and say like, "Hey, come on, someone stop this"? It goes wide.
I don't know.
He's lost 4 tenths in that corner to Fusion. Surely that isn't allowed. But going through the driver's standings, Mario World is your Tier 3 champion. If this dude doesn't get into Tier 2 by now, I'm going to be quite frankly upset. Throttle Triple secures P2. Gorsaw secures P3. Private Jetsu secures P4. Pixel Z secures P5. Gunner Will secures P6. Veslope secures P7. Northern Canuck secures P8. Dutch with P9. Z-Man.
Yeah, Gortsov's got another penalty.
That's not good. He's still holding these guys off. What was I saying? Coxie P11. Cersei sucks P12. Cersei could jump Coxie, maybe? No, he's got 2 points. And Coxie's 4 ahead. The captain, P13. GP is just here, P14. Jack Purdy, P15. The TD, P16. Spider-Man Fan, P17. Terminal, P18. Nicholas Weck, 19. And AJ3, P20. That is your... Oh. Yeah, that's your... driver standings right now.
Man, Fusions just cannot get by Sharpshooter. Not for the lack of trying.
Clearly, he's lacking some skill issue. No, I'm joking. Fusions is a great guy and has not had any problems with me at all whatsoever. I'm not being sarcastic. Let's just turn to the GP Say podcast. What are the plans for the off season?
I'll probably go vacation in Monaco, you know, kind of French Riviera. Get away from the F1 world environment.
Oh
yeah,
man,
sure.
the sharpshooter almost hits the back of gourd sauce.
He might have him this time.
Battery is being deployed by sharpshooter finally, and he's gonna breeze on by. Gourd sauce, helpless there, hopeless. Big lockup by the Mercedes there, and gourd sauce will have the counter, and he gets equal exit, but sharpshooter just has so much more battery than him, and sharpshooter is gonna spoil the party here for gourd sauce. Fusion's just staring at this battle. And let's see if Gortsas could keep up. He does have 6 seconds, but doesn't matter really.
2
For
laps.
the ego. Yep. 2 laps to go.
Last 2 laps of actually ZOR Racing Season 8.
Yeah. And these are your final 2 laps here for Season 8. Where we close this chapter. It's been a brilliant chapter. Can't lie. Great battles, great moments. Well, I can't remember one. There was definitely that one there where that guy got stuck in the pit lane like fuzz, but that's I don't remember what else. There was the bad decision of racing in Monaco. I'm joking, but yeah, it's been a great season for most of these guys. Fusions is looking for a run on Gortsas, but he's got no batteries, so he can't really mount a challenge. Unless he's gonna just send it and take him out. No, he won't. He's got it. And there's a battle forming between Spotted Triples and the captain, actually. As we're gonna end this sector 3, yeah. English. Excuse me. I haven't had anything to drink. Regions with a time penalty. That is the first one. That's the second one.
Last lap.
On to the final lap. Yep. Final lap here in Abu Dhabi, and the final lap for the
Sharpshooter.
Season 8.
See how far out he went that time?
Final lap here for Season 8. Sharpshooter leading the field with a purple sector 1. So he must have gotten his track limit violation correctly this time. And Fusion just sends it on the Gortsas into the Verstappen hairpin, and he gets DRS as well. Gortsas is not going to let this up. He's going to try to stick with him. He's still there, but nothing. He's going to have to give that in. But with the switchback, he's going to have DRS. And ERS, more than Fusions, and he's going to sweep on by. Oops, wrong camera angle.
Yep.
And Gortsas gets the position back. Great little battle there. And I believe that might be...
Oh, there goes... Fusions went around. Oh, beautiful. 360. Oh, and Gortsas almost bit it.
Error. Yeah, he went awfully slow through up there. Through the Latifi corner now, as Sharpshooter will enter the final corner and exit the final corner. Will win here in Abu Dhabi. Unfortunately, he gets the fastest lap as well. His result won't count. Gortsas will actually win the race because he's the Tier 3 driver. Fusions does a cool spin at the end. He finishes P3 as the Electricity going through the Latifi corner. Nearing out the penultimate and final corner to come home P2 at the end.
Little do-si-do.
The Spotted Triple is trying to battle the captain to the line. Can he get a move done? His tires are absolutely finished. But the captain's just going to hold on. I thought he was going to spin there, but he doesn't. The captain P5 and Spotted Triple's P6, but it's actually Captain Podium, Spotted Triple's P4, Z-Man crosses the line P5, so that secures one position up for McLaren, overtaking Mercedes. So good job, Z-Man. Private Jet making his way across the final corner now. Cersei, you should do some donuts real quick though. Do some donuts. I can't hear anything.
No. Well, there you have it.
Season 8 has concluded.
What a season. 18 races.
That flew. 18 races flew just like that.
18 races, plus I commentated on quite a few more.
Yeah, commentated my share fair. Like, I don't know. I don't know what my English was there, but a share, fair share. There we go. Fair share of races. There we go.
All right, I can't stay for interviews, unfortunately.
Pain.
You're gonna be all right by yourself.
Yeah, it was fine. I'll have to remember what happened in this race.
So yeah, it's not easy. You have the order though, right? That'll come up in a second.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just invite the top 3 tier 3 guys or the top 3 like podium finish.
I would go with the top 3 tier 3 guys. So Gord, Sauce, Extra City, and the captain.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
I'll just invite all of them. I don't care, dude.
Okay. Well, good luck,
Yep.
and thanks for letting me join up here, and we'll talk again real soon.
Yeah, thank you for joining. We'll start interviews shortly. There's your final result. Here's all your track limit stops. But sharpshooter from P10 to